And mic check 1 2 1 2. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Apache Video Auction here for the week of July the 15th. We're going to offer approximately 360 or so here in the next few minutes. There's 4 lots today, 6 loads altogether. Our first description will be for contract number 12,275, consigned by Terry McLemore, selling 64 head of steers, 148 to 50,000 pound load of cattle with a base weight of 750. The cattle located at the ranch 4 miles northeast of Ringling, Oklahoma, approximately 90 miles southeast of Apache. The cattle will be 100% black or black white face, 90% an English exotic with 10% showing 1/8 to 1/4 blood Bramer influence or less. All purchased locally to their area. Medium frame, medium flesh, delivery date July the 17th through July the 21st. The cattle have been implanted and they will be uneven. These cattle run on grass pasture and are being supplemented with 3 pounds of protein cubes daily. Tipped or dehorned if necessary. They've had their shots and also been boosted. These cattle will gather early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling approximately 4-mile scales to pins, and then weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. Check weighed back on July the 6th, and at that time, the pay weight would have been 747. Cattle all weaned at least 100 days and turned out there on the grass. They'll sell with a 16 or an 18-cent slide with a 50-pound weight stop on the top side. A darn nice set to get started. Good morning, Justin.
Yes, sir. Nice cattle,
350 hay down 350 hay downtown 9 and 9 money's on. Thank you, Darcy. Down 60 and 59 here down $60. Web is out down $360 bid it down 60 and $61 60 bid it down 61 and 360 now $1 the web is out and $61 let's call down $360 bid it down half of a dollar down $360 down to your damn sold the cattle to you $360. All right, our next consignment, also consigned by Terry McLemore, selling contract number 12,276, selling 62 head of heifers, 148 to 50,000 pound load of cattle with a base weight of 775. The cattle also located right there at the ranch, 4 miles northeast of Ringling, Oklahoma, approximately 90 miles southeast of Apache. Okay, this will be a catalog change. Now, catalog change, they are 100% black. 100% black-eyed. The previous lot will sell. The cattle are 85% English exotic with 15% showing 1/8 blood Bramer influence or less. All purchased locally to their area. Medium frame, medium flesh. Delivery date July the 17th through July the 21st. No implants and the cattle will be uneven. Like the previous lot, these cattle run on grass pasture, supplemented with 3 pounds of protein cubes daily, tipped or dehorned if necessary. They've had the shots and also been boosted, and they are calf hood vaccinated. The cattle will gather early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling approximately 4-mile scales to pins, and then weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. Check weighed back on July the 6th, and at that time having a pay weight of 773. These cattle have been turned out on the grass for over 100 days, and they will be guaranteed open. Guaranteed open. Selling with the standard slides of a 16 or 18-cent slide with a 50-pound weight stop. A darn nice set of black and black ball face heifers. $321 I'm on the money down $2021 $322 and 1 bid it down $2 down $21 down $2 and $321 $2 no sir, I'm on the web, you're out and $21 $2 down 1 hand then and 321 1 hand down, woman half a dollar down, 1 up here and a half, and 320 1 hand down, 1 half. Sold the cattle to you, 321. Thank you, Darcy. All right, now we're going to work for the Apache Cattle Company right here at Apache, selling contract 12,277. 60 head of steers, 148 to 50,000 pound load of cattle with a base weight of 800 even. Once again, located right here at Apache, Oklahoma. 85% black-hided. Previous lot will sell. Balance will be red or Charlotte color. 75% of the cattle are an English exotic, with 20% showing 1/8 blood bramer influence or less, 5% 1/4 or less. All purchased locally right here in southwestern Oklahoma. Medium to large frame, medium flesh, delivery date July the 20th through July the 24th. The cattle have been implanted and they will be uneven. Run on Bermuda grass and millet and supplemented with protein, tipped or dehorned if necessary. The cattle have had all their shots and also been boosted, and they are PI negative. They've been tested and they're PI negative. They'll gather early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling to local scales here, weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck, selling with a 16-cent slide with a 35-pound weight stop. A darn good set. We had a question about video on the web.
Is everybody's video good?
Dave, is your video moving?
Yeah, he's going now.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate your help. Thank you, Dory.
45.
345 down, money's on up here, $7 down, 6 here down, 347, and 67 down, web is out at 49, and $50 down, 40 down, here down, 50, and 50, $51, $350, Wild Dory down, 50, 51 down 2, and 51 up here in a 2, down 3, down 30, 2, down 353, and 2, bid in there, yeah, Kelly, and 2, 2.5 then, and 52, 2, down 2, up here and a half, down $3, down, Wild Dory down 53, and 2.5, asking 3 to the web, down 2.5, bid it, down $3, down, 2.5, 3, and 352, 10 down, $3. Web is out, down 3, 3.5, and 353, deer down 3, down, 3, up here, down 30, and 3.5, and 353, bid it down, half here, down, $0.50, yeah, Kelly down 3, 3.5, and 353, 3.5, down 3, up here, down 30, and 3.5. Sold the cattle to you at 353. Thank you, Dory, on the web. All right, turning the page. Our last lot for today, consigned by Justin Meeks. The previous lot will not sell. Working for Justin Meeks and Apache Grazing. This will be contract number 12,278. 172 head of steers, 348 to 50,000 pound loads of cattle with a base weight of 885. Located at the ranch right there at Quanah, Texas, approximately 115 miles southwest of Apache. They're 70% black-hided, 15% Charlotte-cutted, 15% red-hided. 60% of the cattle will be an English exotic, with 30% showing 1/8 blood bramer influence or less, or 10% 1/4 or less. All purchased locally to their area. Medium to large frame, medium flesh. Delivery date July the 17th. Single-day delivery. No implants by the current owner, and the cattle will be uneven. Run on grass pasture, supplemented protein cake. There will be 5 head of the cattle that will have a horn of ear length or less. And the cattle have had all their shots and also been boosted. Gathering early, loading on the buyer's truck, hauling to the local scales, and then weighing with a 2% shrink on the truck. They'll sell with a 16-cent slide with a 35-pound weight stop on the top side.
Yes, sir. 3 nice loads of cattle, 318.
318 bid down, $19 down, money's on the bottom, $18, $20 down, $21 to the bottom, $1 to the bottom, $1 to the bottom, $1 to the bottom, 2, and 322 down, $3 down, the web is at $3 to $4, $1 to the bottom, $1 to the bottom, 24, and 323, 4 down, $5, $1 to the bottom, $1 to the bottom, $6 down, $6, and 25 bid it down, 25 to the bottom, $1 to the bottom, 5 half. And 325, 5 half down, $6 down, 6 half, and 20 chicken a half here down, $6 down, 6 half down, 20 chicken a half, and $7 biddy down, 7 half, and 327 here, 7 half down, Brian D, and 7 half, 8. Thank you, sir, 8 half, and 20 hit up here, $10 down, $9, $8 half, asking 9, and 8 hand 9. Take you down 9.5. And 20 down here downtown. $30 down 30 down 30 down 30. $30 down 30 and a half here down 30 50 31 and 331 31 bid it down 1 point half and 331 and a half here down $2 down woman and a 2 and 2 bid it down 2.5 here Dave down 332 210 down 3 down 3 white number 3 and 2.5 that's a 3 thank you down 3.5 and 333 and a half down $4 3.5 4 bid down 4.5 and 334 bid 4 down 40 bid down 4.5 and $35 now 4.5 that's a 5 and 4.5 down 5.5 bid down 335 and a half down 5.5 $6 and 550 bid it down Yonder Brian down 5.5 down 6.5 and 330 ticket a hand down 7 down 6 hand bid down 7 and 337 Round Brian down 37 down 6 hand fear 7 and 336 hand down 37 down 7 half and 7 hand down D 7 hand on D and 337 hand Round Brian D sold cattle to you $337.50. Thank you, Dave, on the web. The cattle will sell. That concludes our auction for today. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you back here next Wednesday morning at 10 a.m.